Hello guys, welcome to another video. Just want to make sure. Yep, it's good. Another New Vegas video if you didn't read the title. So yeah, we were playing some more New Vegas. And yeah, we were playing a New Vegas on starts. And I actually just fast traveled to the Sours camp before we started the video. That's literally all I did. Yeah. Riley, if you want to talk, you can.
Alright.
He's playing a Davis do off the record, which I've made one video of, but you couldn't hear me because my mic was all screwed up at that time. But I will probably, after, maybe I will do normal Dead Rising 2 play through. But since I suck at Dead Rising, I'll probably do it with my level 50 character. And yeah. I can see for miles and miles. So yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do some. I don't know if I'm gonna kill the Yagwais, and I'll decide if I just wanna leave Zion here or, save them. Which the NCR doesn't really like tribals. So
That's culturally insensitive.
no, I'm saying that because a lot of the tribals they've dealt with have been like
Or like, no. Caesar's Legion has like assimilated most of the tribals.
yeah, well, the Caesar's Legion started as a tribal.
Yeah. Well, no. Caesar himself was a follower of the
Yeah,
apocalypse.
but he started. Well, there was okay. Never mind. I screwed it up. So yeah. So I'll take my pistol out, plant something, one right there. God, dude, she must know it. Oh, I kiss you with the birds of shit. I don't know. Why did I have that? Even have that? Why? Jesus. Jeez. Okay, I need to heal up. A little wounded at the moment. They readjust. Recruit and repeat. Ah, damn. Every time I always want to call in for NCR support, it's like the worst. It's at like literally the worst locations for it. Like they're not gonna travel all the way to Zion.
How was your session, Riley? Riley, how was your talk?
It was pretty good.
That's okay? Did it make you feel okay?
Yeah.
Okay. How's your day, honey?
Pretty good. How yours?
I thought you said that you wouldn't be eating these anymore. Wasn't that supposed to be your...
That was like fried.
So yeah, I will link his channel in the description.
You playing with any mods?
I'm actually have a load order on, and I have a good 20 mods. And yeah.
That's epic.
And the game looks much better. The weapons are much cooler. Well, I took off the weapon retexture project, which is one of my favorite mods because it had a conflict with my animation mod, and my animation mod I have on right now is just really good. It's this one that shows all the animations. I wish you could see in game right now, Riley. And so yeah, just what I decided to do. Back to our Thompson. Where we have to go? oof. After we finish Honest Hearts, I'm gonna do some stuff off camera. Install some other mods, do a player home mod, see if I can like keep my companions out there, have like my own little home. And yeah, so that's what I am going to be doing off camera after we complete Honest Hearts. And the next, well, hopefully I'll probably complete Honest Hearts by like the end of tomorrow. So like tomorrow night it will be done. The mod configuration menu, I have it on, but every time like I do escape, well, not every time, but a lot of the time. Let's see, earn. I can okay, so we want to get them to 90. That's what we gotta want to do. So I am going to put medicine to 80. What's the closest ones? We're gonna actually put that. We want to get a bunch of them to 90, but work from there. But if we have to put them to 80, next best thing. So 3 points should go to survival, because why not? Okay, so let's take another save here because we completed a quest, and I always save after completing a quest. Riley, my mic sounds fine, right?
Yeah, sounds good.
So what's our next quest? What do you mean? Enemies? I swear to God, it's another Yao Guai, and literally have like a. I don't know, one of these little white legs. It's not. Wasn't even close to a match. Jesus, no. Prickly pear. He's a shish kebab. Oh, go away. Is he seriously gonna try to get to me? Dude, oh my god, what an idiot. We don't really need Walking Cloud. Where is this enemy? I swear. Where is he? Giant. Of course.
For some reason, I always thought to kill it like that late.
Castors. Least favorite enemy. So we want to get a map of Zion. So that's what we gotta do. Oh my god, not these idiots. I hate these. No, back off. Yay. Easily, I don't care. You think I care about a locked door? I don't care about a locked door.
Really like to taste it.
Oh yeah, the survivalists. No, this is stuff. The survivalist is one of. Any weapons? Oh. The grand staircase. So, survival says a survivalist rifle. Gathering storms.
Wait, what ammo does a survivalist rifle use? Like 357?
No, it uses. It's actually a service rifle, a unique service rifle.
Yeah, but it uses a different ammo.
Yeah, it uses 12.7 millimeter, which is extremely rare. And that's the annoying part about the gun, is, and it only has a 30.
I thought
Uh,
that didn't make any sense. So I
it,
thought
it doesn't do
maybe she's
that
good.
much more damage. It does a decent amount of more damage, but not that much.
Hmm.
It's not. It's just like a cool weapon to have. It's not like my. If you're doing a New Vegas playthrough and you play through Honest Hearts, of course they always like spawn in immediately these damn Yelkwais. I don't know. I think it's like my luck, or just I'm high level. Probably both of them. Jesus. They just like spawn in immediately. No, no. Yeah, another one. Oh my no. Oh no. I'm. Oh my god. I can't. Oh my god. I swear. Should I get a fucking pressing that 7 key? Hopefully it's an anti-material rifle. I really hope my 7 keys. Let's see. Yep. How did that not even? Fuck. Oh my god, this is crazy. One last time turning on God mode, I swear. What's my 3 key? Let's see. Oh. Okay, this could be good.
Did you see the one where they're eating snacks?
Oh my. 3 of them! 3! Oh my. I swear to God, I actually swear I'm gonna die. I can't wait to literally get killed. I can't wait to get mauled by 3 death claws. And, well, yeah, just, well, not, I mean, 3 Yao. Dude, if I survive this, I'm using that freaking bedroll kit thing. What the hell is this? Attack it. Did it kill me? Dude, you saved my life, Gecko. Thank you. Jesus, I'm gonna... Okay, I need to do a little save right here. Okay, I don't care. I need to resolve that issue. Dude, oh my god. How to fucking die. Oh, who the... No, leave me alone. And I died. Yep, I have to do it. At least like, Jesus, what is going? No, what the fuck just happened? What just? That's what happens when you die in VATS, guys. It glitches out. Thank God. Okay, now I can turn off. Sleep in the fucking bedroll. Literally in the worst place to sleep in. Exactly 15 hours, that would be good. Two. Okay, we need to... I don't care about NVSC. Another little... Oh, not NVS, I mean mod configuration menu. Just a little save right here. Okay, good. I could fully heal, but then I get ambushed. Actually, no, it's a gunfight. Dead Horse Discipline of Canaan. Oh, I think this is like a later level. Oh, I want to check this out. Take up my 10mm. Let's go check this out. See who decided to die up in here. Oh, nice. Just see what you have. I wasn't gonna really take anything from you. Ooh, it's just a small little fight. Speaking of 12.7mm firebomb that is like a Molotov. You want that, and we're gonna take this because this will be worth a lot. Where should we go? Return to $1,000. Yes.
Who did Kareem play before? before he played, he used to play like Zed,
There, why is he all the way over here?
Kareem.
I'm
Oh
glad
yeah,
to see you're
they
still with us.
switched them.
He used to play Zed, right? And like, he was playing GPS last year for like a game, and he was like all upset because he like, I don't play GPS.
No, he actually used to be a DPS.
Yes.
He was good at DPS. They put him on support. He played support, and then they threw him back on.
We'll be trying.
We are
He didn't
leaving
like
never
DPS, right?
left. I have only killed them. Out of the 2 times I've beaten this, I've only killed them. I wanna leave, and I wanna get out of here, because I just, like, I don't wanna have to deal with, I don't want to deal with wasting much ammo on them. So, we have all of this to 80. What should we do first? Let's do barter, put that up. And then just like, next we will do energy weapons. Level 30, awesome. Nerves of steel. Let's do that. That'd be cool. I've never really used that perk, that's why I wanted to take on it.
Daniel must have made it to the tunnel by now. But there are sorrows all over the valley.
So, I don't even know if we can fast travel. This could be annoying. So, we are going to have to get from here. And yep, we can't fast travel at all. So, it will be a journey, and we're gonna have to fight many of the white legs. It's gonna be quite a journey. Not quite a journey, but it will be a journey. And I got my trusty 10mm out, so it will do the work against any not nice people that want to hurt me. Oh, I don't want to take that bottle cap, because a lot of people in this world, they want to hurt me. Oh, Jesus. Already, bro. You can't even wait like 3 seconds. Was that me
Yeah,
or was
same.
that him? I don't know who did that, but let's carry on. I'm not gonna waste time looting all of their corpses.
Is the server getting beat up?
Okay, I don't want to buff a pistol. It looks weird. Us using the same exact animation. So yeah, we'll use this shotgun, the combat shotgun. We haven't used it much. Dude, they're just trying to attack us left and right, bro.
Yeah, we only got a gun.
So, we are fleeing because...
Did you guys do everything you guys need to do today? Yeah.
Nice.
shower?
Nice.
No.
Shower too, okay?
Oops. Did not really shoot me.
Prepare to meet your maker.
We're taking care of business.
Good Gaelic is.
Okay.
Screenshot time. Take a nice little screenshot right here. Nice. Let's continue on. Thought that was like a white legs or something. Kind of looked like it. Cannot wait.
No.
We'll stick to it being night. It kind of sets the mood for what's going on. So, how far do we have? Oh, okay. We're running through this. It's not going to be hard. Okay, I don't want to get too damaged from this. So, I want to take a little... Yeah. So if you see people swimming in the water, that's friendly tribals. They just like to do that. They tend to do that. So yeah. I'm actually thinking, Honest Arch is probably the shortest out of all of them, and I would say Dead Money. Actually, I would think the longest is probably Old
You don't still have
Warriors.
windows open.
Dead Money is it's probably like in the
Prepare to meet your maker.
It's a bit chilly.
no Joshua cast on fire like he was at the first battle of Hoover Dam. So let's see if he
He said drinking coffee and
he
alcohol every day.
survived
But
being set on
actually,
fire again.
I'm trying. Maybe I'm trying. And it's all about my health.
So we need to get out of here. We already killed
Maybe
them.
that's
Let's take another saver
I
here. We need to
think
get the hell out of
Hi,
Zion.
baby.
Evacuate, get them out of Zion. And yeah, and probably much later, I will probably do the modded, like I said several times, the modded version of this with the Legion, but that's going to be later. It's going to be a Return to Zion. And it will be pretty cool. Joshua, are you with me?
Sleep. I actually couldn't walk the
Okay, how are we gonna get up there? Okay, so we just gotta not worry about killing any of the white legs. Oh, Jesus. Really, really, dude, not right. Really, right now. Do that. Yeah, take care of him, dude. You're awesome.
But she said the fight's not even over.
Just like at the end of round
They,
road, we will
Philly C9.
discuss all of the loot about what we got from this DLC, or the loot that I picked up.
Alright.
Yep, so we are about to finish. Yep, this is the last trail.
The only thing
And
that
if
even remotely works
if I remember,
is if you
well, at
take the
least when we
staff of the
fight
individual
against them
player,
and kill off the white
right?
legs
So,
and rock hits you, it's
Yeah.
probably gonna be the
but
same
if you
for.
look at playtime,
Oh no, are you
weighted
kidding
towards
me?
playtime, then take the stats of the individual
You
player,
have to.
right?
Damn it.
Then maybe, right? But even then,
So what do I have?
that's still blood.
I have to get up there. So how would I do this? Yep, up here from here. This is not gonna be. This is easy. I don't know why I was like, oh no, about it.
That's not, is that not the actual logo?
Yeah. This is gonna be a very
No,
long
I think
series.
they're saying that part's real logo. That it should just be like, if they're gonna do it in dark,
New
it should just
Vegas.
be like white again.
It's gonna. I might do mod videos. This is gonna last a long
So
time.
guys, if you need a new icon, let's wait for one. Get that one.
I actually never really. I don't think you can do it. I don't think you can do the like.
Oh,
Ammo
that
checking
looks like
for
my
this gun
character.
doesn't work. So for the trusty little pistol again, I just like
Yeah,
doing.
that's right.
Oh,
I know.
right
Why
has
you
a
doing
headshot
that,
at
dude?
the
Because you know at least
He's
nobody
like
else.
inspecting his gun as he's literally
Can
being
you just take the camera off of it?
ambushed by charges.
Come on, man.
Seriously.
Prepare to meet your maker.
Let's take another saver here because we're about to finish.
I give it 9 out of 10. We should copy one earlier after here, dude. Ooh,
I saw a drop land over there, so someone called me.
Oh, really?
This week, so.
They said that,
I'm here with the
that's
Sorrows.
for, that's,
Yeah, Joshua is not too happy because
that's, yeah.
Die where you stand.
oh, it's
But
okay.
it's also,
I'm surprised when they actually can take care of him. Because, they don't have good weapons.
I kind of miss seeing agility on like Genji. Remember that's how he was rocking on. Remember back in the days?
You gotta take care of him.
Yeah, but I remember him on Genji. When I think of agility,
Echo
I think of Genji.
of course. Okay.
Wait, is Seagull still in the Overwatch League?
Yeah. But after 1 year,
How come?
because he makes more money shooting.
Yeah, I think it's more fun doing it. Too. So, more fun, more money, why play it?
Yeah, less stress.
Oh, plus it can ruin his reputation if he like makes a bad play or something like that.
Take it.
Quickly take his power fist. Alex,
Oh!
take all of those. Okay, so now we gotta do a little save. So yep, we ended up getting his stuff to begin with.
Seriously, now I'm sad that Wolf and Achilles moved to.
Who are these two?
Because I absolutely cannot watch
Hunting lever rifle.
And at least, like,
So
for them-
It's so bad, and I can't stand like the freaking Aussie. Oh, gnarly! Yes, I agree.
Ooh, nice.
I agree.
Ooh, this could be good. Let's put the combat shotgun though. Take another save. I've been saving a lot because like we're about to finish it, and right before I finish the main story, like the game or a DLC, I just like put a bunch of saves unless something happens.
So, you know what I decided for next year? I'm gonna-
Please, have you done
I'm
everything you
gonna
can for the
let
Sorrows?
kids retake
Are they
the
all
test,
accounted?
but only if they get under.
You let them die.
And the most hits
They
you get
needed
is-
you. Never mind. I
Right?
don't.
And then, what I'm gonna do for the kids that want to do better, if they get over a C, they can do extra credit on their homework like I have them do now. And then I'm gonna give them a final. And the final is optional. But the final will be like worth a lot, right? So if you really want to bump up your score, take the final. But then you also have a chance of like completely bombing it. And then
The
it's like,
final moments.
you get the city part. So then what I'm gonna do,
On this
baby,
one,
then is
It's been a
I'm gonna
trip,
work
guys.
until the very last
Long
week
trip.
of the
Are you gonna choose the pacifist ending or the?
There's not gonna be any homework or anything. It's just gonna be stunning.
I
For the
just
people that
finished
are
it.
taking the final, it'll be a good review.
I fleed because I've never done that. I've always killed them.
I don't, yeah, I think retaking the test.
After the
Really, I used speech 100 to convince Salt upon wounds.
Dude, it didn't even let me. It didn't even let me talk to him. I just killed him.
I say, look, you have an A, right? Like a solid A, right? You taking this test will only give you a slightly higher.
Paige, can you mute your mic for a second?
Right? Nothing changes.
Alright, is there a lot of background noise?
Yeah.
made a half-hearted effort to find the new Canaanites, but were driven off by dead horses trained in the ways of Joshua Graham. The Whitelegs lost all hope of joining the Legion and disintegrated into a number of petty raiding bands, leaving Zion Valley a polluted cistern.
Daniel evacuated the Sorrows from Zion, but due to the courier's neglect, the Whitelegs butchered many along the way. Those who survived barely reached Grand Staircase, but once there, the dead horses and new Canaanites helped them settle. The unfamiliarity of their new surroundings and the loss of loved ones evoked a terrible and lasting grief among the Sorrows. For 2 generations, Many would die still lamenting the loss of Zion.
Having helped Daniel and the Sorrows escape from Zion, the Dead Horses returned to their home at Dead Horse Point. The tribe continued to learn from the new Canaanites, and over many years built a flourishing community along the banks of the Colorado. Though the tribe's bond would endure, it was Joshua Graham's legend the Dead Horses would revere, not the tenets of New Canaan's faith.
Already weakened by several seasons of bad trading, the Happy Trails Caravan Company was initially discouraged by the results of its expedition. The fate of New Canaan and the evacuation of the Sorrows from Zion made the prospect of trading seem fruitless. When Daniel told his family about the exploits of Happy Trails employee the Courier, however, New Canaan decided to repay the company's kindness. Twice per year, New Canaanites made the dangerous journey west to trade with a company in the city of New Reno. The Happy Trails Caravan Company could not survive on such trading alone, but the New Canaanites' generosity made tough times go easier.
After leading the Sorrows from their home in Zion to safety in Grand Staircase, Daniel continued to wonder if he'd made the right choice. He spent his life evangelizing the beliefs of his people to a new generation of young men and women, as his ancestors had for centuries before him. He was happy with his family, but for the rest of his life, there were nights when he awoke with sadness to find he had been dreaming of Zion.
And with that, the Courier walked out of the history of the tribes of Zion and back to the gathering storm of the Mojave Wasteland.
So awesome, guys. We finished Honest Hearts. Well, the last part of it, at least. So it's the hardest part of the entire DLCs. Walking out of Zion, you get all of these, which are pretty cool. Especially this is like the most. This is the one you want the most. But luckily, all of the. So it's not a long walk. It's just like you just go like this, and here we are. Overcomer and I can't run. Well, hold on. What do we not need? Well, we're gonna sell a bunch of stuff, so. Okay, so we're gonna get out of here, take a save, and then. Here we are in the Mojave. It should be sweet. That's a little sweet we have. And yeah. So as soon as wait a little bit. Okay, save right here, and let's show off all the wonderful weapons in God mode because I can't carry all of it. But yeah, so let's see what we got from this DLC. Starting off with a 10mm auto pistol, one of my favorite weapons in all of Fallout, probably top 5 favorite weapons in New Vegas. Awesome gun, modeled out the M1911 real life pistol in real in 1911 pistol in real life. And so yeah, it's a pretty cool gun. And next we got the 45 auto submachine gun. This was modeled after the Thompson or the Tommy gun. It was the standard issue submachine gun in World War II, and it was used probably until the mid-50s, and they stopped using. Actually, I would say it's, no. Now that I think of it, probably like 60s and 70s. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Okay. A Light Shining in the Darkness. This is one of the greatest pistols in Fallout. Probably my favorite pistol in Fallout. One of my favorite weapons in New Vegas. Probably like top 3. And yeah, it's just like an awesome gun. It says A Light Shining on the Darkness on the thing. In Greek, I think it says it. And yeah, this was Joshua Graham's gun. Next, what we have? I don't want my field of view just like, oh yeah, the firebomb. So this is supposed to be a Molotov cocktail. And it's actually just a Sunset Sarsaparilla bottle. And this is, I wish you could, well, we're gonna start finding them in game. But yeah, let's see, what else did we find? Here, hold on, give me a second. Salt Upon Wounds, Power Fist. One of the coolest power. Actually, probably my favorite Power Fist in Fallout. Awesome weapon. Really cool. And yeah. That's it with the guns. And now let's go to apparel. So with apparel, we get Chalk's headdress, which is Chalk was one of the companions. We get Daniel's hat and Daniel's outfit. So it's like exactly what Daniel wore, except for we look way worse wearing it. Next we got Desert Ranger combat armor, one of the coolest armors in New Vegas. Forgive me, Mom. This is a survivalist armor. Actually, I think it was. It's an awesome armor. Very cool. And yeah. Joshua Graham's armor. Another one of the coolest armors in Fallout. I'm just wearing the helmet right now. Exactly what he wore, except for we don't have the bandages because we weren't cast in flames. But yeah. There's the Park Ranger hat. Pretty cool hat. This actually isn't a bad look for my guy. Got Salt Upon Wounds helmet, and that's the end of it. Yeah, and yeah, guys, it seems like this is the end of our road in Honest Hearts, and yeah, I will probably sell a bunch of things or add more inventory space. I don't know, but yeah, guys, see you next video. Bye.